Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is IntelliDeveloper. So I'll be teaching you guys today how to create a loader, how to create a spinner that will be rolling like this, like this, like this, like this. So let's dive into it. Let's go. So the only thing we need is style.css and our HTML. So we need to add our snippet. And here let's put a title of loader. Then we need to link our CSS. You say link style.css. So here we need to add, but I just want us to create this very neat. So here we need to add a div. You need to add div, but first thing we need to add a headings. Let's say h2, let me say how to create a loader. How to create a loader. How to create a loader. So we are done with the headings. So we'll be able to see our headings over here. So my network is delaying. So now followed by our second thing, which will be div class name will be loader. So let's say dot loader. So that's all we need for our HTML. So we have already linked our CSS. So now let's go to our CSS to do the job. So now we will say dot loader should be, let's put a border radius. Let's add a border. Let's say border should be 16 pixel, solid f3. So we also need to add a border radius. Say border radius will be 50%, and then width, let's say border top will be 16 pixel, solid. Then we say let me use this color 3498 dB. Let's say 3498 dB. So let's add a width. Let's say the width should be 120 pixel. Now let's add height. Let's say our height is 120 pixel. Now let's add our webkits animation. So we say webkit animation spin 2 seconds, linear infinite. It should be, so you can see our loader here. So let's add one more thing. We say animation. No, I need to add a comment over here. we say Safari. Let me use Safari. Let me add another animation. Let's say animation Safari. So I need to add the star over here. So animation spin 2 seconds, linear radiance, no, infinite, sorry, linear infinite. So now let me move to our rotation, because we need to make this thing to be rotating. So we say, let me add a comment first. Let me say Safari, because I always use Safari. So let me say this webkit should be at webkits keyframe, webkits keyframes spin. Let me say 0%. 0% should be webkit transform. Webkit transform should be rotate 0 degree. No, it will start from 0 degree. We need to make it to start from 0 degree to 100 degree. So the next thing should be our 100 degree. 100% webkit transform rotate 360 degree. So you can see it's rotating. So now you need to also add a keyframe spin. So at keyframes spin, let's say 0% 0% should be transform rotate 0 degree and to 100% transform rotate 360 degree. So now it's working. But you see this text, I want to add one more font. Let me add a font. Let me add a font. Let me say H2 font family. Let me use area. So you can see. And I want to do one more thing over here. Let me say let me add a div over here. Let me say div, let me say class container. So let me remove this, let me add it over here. Let me add so I want to add this container. I want to make it, so let me say margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box. So now let's say dot container box shadow 0 pixel 0 pixel 0 pixel 0 pixel RGBA. So you say 0 0 0 0.5. So you say, let me use 10 here, let me use 10 here, let me use 10 here, let me use 10 here too. But we need to remove this to make it balance. So align items center, justify content center, margin should be, let me say 350 pixel. Let's see, sorry, let me see 100%. So we need to add a padding. Let me say 100 pixel. Or let me just say 50 pixel. Let me just say 50 pixel. Border radius. Let me use 100%. So you see, and you can also change this. You can use anything you like. Let me use 5EL. So you can see, you can do it anyhow you like. It depends on what you want. So let's add one more thing here. Let's say I need to add a margin in this loader. Margin bottom 10 pixel. Margin top 10 pixel. So now You can see. So I want to also do something. I want to add one mark here. First of all, we need to copy it. Yeah, and remove it. So let's say mark you. So let me add the history here. You see the direction, let me just say right. You see it's going to right. Let me add the behavior. Let me say shaking. So you see how it's going. Let me say circle. So it will stop. You can add any behavior you like. Any behavior, you can add it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share my videos. So my next video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to create a website using HTML and CSS to create a multi-page website. So thank you very much.